Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. Well, we have the second murder scene before us now. We have to figure out what happened, I guess. So we got a hammer, the dead body, Toko passed out, and these two. What do you think we should talk to first?
The hammer.
Talk to the hammer, yes, of course. So is this number 4 we're up to?
Mm-hmm.
Another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? I don't know about that. I'll check out the bodies, or Toko since she's still alive anyway. Toko? Don't tell me, Toko too? Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right, when Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. Wait, what did we do last time to get her up? They did something.
They just took her back to her room.
Well, I thought something got her up though, and then she went in her, genocide Jack mode for a while. It doesn't matter. It's like he said. I should just leave her alone for now.
However...
But why is it just Justice Hammer 4?
Oh, I guess because they didn't see the other one. Huh? What do you mean?
Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2.
Yeah, that's what you guys missed out on.
But this time, it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened in number 3?
Well,
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
What? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed?
Yeah,
I see.
which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check on it.
Of course, come on.
Well, this made things interesting. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. Oh, I didn't get to check out the body. Damn it. Oh, whatever. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab...
Oh.
Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office?
Something has come
Oh
up.
no! Yeah, I heard. Hifumi's dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone.
What is gone? Huh? What's gone?
It has disappeared.
His body? Or what, the hammer? Disappeared?
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
Well, that's awfully suspicious, and what happened to Hina? What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here?
This is so weird. This murder's gone all suspicious, this turnaround.
Everyone, back to the nurse's office.
I hope Hina's alright. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office, completely out of breath. Well, where is she? I couldn't believe my eyes. He was here. Hifumi's body was just there a few minutes ago. It just disappeared? Oh, there she is. Hina, what happened?
Me and Celeste went to the bathroom,
Why did you guys go to the bathroom together?
but we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away.
See, this is why it's gotten complicated. Like, I can't figure out who done it.
Wait, do you think he wasn't dead? And he just like walked away?
That's true.
No one
'cause
like checked on him.
3 people were with, it was Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko, / Genocide Jack. So they discovered the body, so it could have just been that.
Right.
Is what happened.
Right, because it never
And
announced
one of them was a
for
false
that
body
one.
announcement.
Yeah, it never announced for that other one.
We only
while
heard
were
one
here,
announcement.
So it was just happened to be dumb luck. I think he is alive.
He's still okay. Well, I guess we'll see.
Because how would he just disappear?
Yeah, it would mean someone else had to be involved, like either Hiro or Kyoko.
And that's not, no.
And they're not, we haven't seen them, and I don't think they're involved. Well, I guess we'll see.
They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys did. Died. Sorry.
Yeah, I got it. Has she ever really sweated like this before?
I don't know, but definitely having the one body announcement. Come on.
There's something up with that.
What did you say?
He's kind of sweating too. I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Me neither, bro.
First there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken? This is unnatural.
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be. No!
Hina.
Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us.
Oh no. Then who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well shit, guys.
You left her at the scene of the crime?
This isn't exactly a brilliant plan. We didn't have a choice. She passed out, and she refused to wake up.
Huh?
So she is still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why?
That annoying little insect that clings to me whenever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
It's cold.
Bastard.
Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone, stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you.
We still have 2 other people to worry about as well. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs back to the 3rd floor again. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. And when we got there... Yeah, she's fine. Toko.
But Taka's gone.
Yep. Thank God you're okay.
So was he not dead either?
But right away I
No.
noticed. Well, someone had to die. One of them had to be dead.
Right.
Unless, no, there's not enough people to have discovered another body.
No, it had to have been Taka because Taka was really dead. Because whatever the hell Celeste was going on about with Hifumi, there was something fishy there.
I think so,
I think Mi was
if
dead.
I had to say. And then Hifumi could have moved the body while we were all downstairs again?
And that's why Celeste conveniently took Aoi to the bathroom.
Yeah. And then she came up.
Hifumi has to be
Okay.
alive somewhere.
Something's very different here. I wonder what it is. Oh, yeah. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. Well, this is great.
This is...
Wow, even Byakuya's getting worried about this. This can't be happening.
Well, he wanted it to be interesting.
There we go.
Are we hallucinating all this or something?
No, it's not a hallucination. I saw it. I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before, and the blood's still there.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? Well, what do you think? So we can investigate it. I couldn't possibly begin to imagine.
Anyway, our costumed suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree.
Sure.
We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well...
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
It is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups.
And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing.
No, I don't think so.
Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love. That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway. Yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro.
And Hiro could have never orchestrated all this.
No, not in a million years.
I mean, you know, maybe eventually he could have killed someone, but I can't see him orchestrating this like master plan.
No.
The only ones I could imagine doing this are either Byakuya or Celeste.
Mm-hmm. Or Kyoko, but she wouldn't go through all this trouble.
Kyoko could, but I don't think she would. I don't see the point.
No.
I think she might be the spy and she's just waiting, she's just watching this all happen, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. Is that at once or overall?
I don't know.
Well, I guess if you did it once, then you get away with it, then it's fine.
Oh, that's true.
It's true. As long as that rule's in place, there will not be a third murder. If they were to break that rule. I'd mince ya. Mince you without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn you into paste or butter. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish? Like shrimp or crabs? Well, thanks for the fun facts, Monokuma. Indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Perhaps?
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger.
I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words.
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed, and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer?
No.
I can't imagine that. What about Kyoko? She's not involved in the case. Where'd she go?
What?
That's a good question. And where did Hiro go? Hey Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then.
Very well, then let us split up and begin searching.
But.
But there is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. She sounds pretty confident. I know that. I mean, I think I do, but if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm still not sure if there's nothing that actually stops someone from doing a murder that's not involved in the case itself. Like if randomly Hina wanted to kill someone, and she
Yeah.
did, like what's to stop her?
I don't think anything.
Don't think anything's in place for that yet.
No need to thank me.
Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Oh boy, this is gonna be quite the case. So what areas are available to search? Let's see. Oh, we can go to the other floors, looks like, for now. Usually they won't let you if you can't travel to them. Well, I guess we'll start with this floor.
That makes sense.
So let's see, we have the art room, right? Or is that the other floor? I can't remember what's on what.
No, that's the art room right
This
there.
is the art room.
Because it has the columns.
Let's check out art. See what kind of art we can find, if that includes a dead body. Oh, you guys
hi,
are in here.
guys.
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that?
Well, I guess we find more clues until the trial begins.
Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to?
They could be in different places, or one of them could be hiding out because they're not really dead. Well, we'll check in this room back here first. It's locked? That's suspicious. Huh? The door must be locked. Did you notice the door was locked?
Damn.
Nope.
I guess they don't say
Did
anything
not
about that.
notice at all.
Well, that's very suspicious. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a locked door that wasn't locked before. I'd want to check it out. Statue of Monokuma. Not sure there's anything else I could find in here.
Oh well.
Well, we know the doors for the... Is that something written under there? Or is it just the shadow of the
It's
chair?
just a shadow, I think.
Just like drawn weirdly. Okay. Well, he said the doors to the rooms can't be unlocked, but can we lockpick those?
I don't know. The only one who I would imagine would be able to do it would be Kyoko or Celeste.
Yeah, and one of them may not be willing.
Definitely
The other we
not.
can't find.
Who, by the way, she's alone now, isn't she? So she could be doing whatever the heck else part of her plan.
Yeah, as far as we know, let's look in the rec room. This is where
hammer's
the
still here.
one attack supposedly happened.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, but other than that, I mean the hammer. Doesn't look like anything else was disturbed in this room.
No. And she saw where the guy went after she was attacked. Like, bullshit.
Was she really attacked with this Justice Hammer 1?
No.
What the heck is with this thing?
I don't know where it came from. It is very random.
Don't think there's... Well, let's check out the locker, I guess. Wouldn't be a hide Hifumi in there.
Oh, definitely not.
Alright, don't think there's anything else in this room. The classrooms are further along, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which way's which? I just get confused because they... You know, this is the other way, because they turn you around sometimes. Alright, let's look in these classrooms. We haven't really been here.
That's true. Bodies? Negative.
Getting tired of this.
No bodies here.
There's a lot of areas to look in the school
Oh.
these days. Keep on stumbling into you.
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. The repository?
What's the repository?
Huh? You mean...
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies had both been hidden in the repository.
Well, it's funny how you found them.
Yes, Celeste.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Their bodies were in the repository?
What's the repository?
I still don't know what the repository refers to even. Well, I guess, you know, screw the rest of the search. Let's look at the map. The equipment room? Why's she in there?
Oh, repository itself.
Oh, the door's locked. Okay, I got it.
Oh, of course, because Celeste
Yeah,
was...
of course it was
Wait,
in
but
there.
how would she get past Hina and Sakura?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Unless they had to pee too.
Well, yeah, that was very suspicious. That we couldn't go in there. Alright, so, are the bodies here somewhere? Well, in the back room. What do you have to say, though, before we go in? I have to wonder where they could have been hidden. Didn't you just say they were back there?
Yeah, fool.
Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked now. Then I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw dead bodies. Again? How many times do I have to play this out? Oh, he opened the door for us. Very, very strange. So I'm curious if there's gonna be any additional wounds on Hifumi. The two bodies
Oh,
that
those are the hammers, but they didn't say justice hammers on them before.
They didn't? I thought they did.
No, look.
Oh, those hammers back there.
So someone
painted
them.
Yeah, because there's some missing.
That's very weird.
Ah, that's where they were. See, I didn't remember because we recorded that part a few days ago now.
Mm-hmm.
Or last week even. The two bodies that disappeared were right there. The smell of the blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time. Here we go!
Hifumi's dead this time.
Yeah! This is gonna be the same announcement, right? The dead...
A body has been discovered.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Well, that confirms
Hifumi
it.
was not dead before.
Yeah. And so here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. Wait, this should be pretty interesting though, because that lists the time of death and all that other stuff about it, like where it was found.
Mm-hmm. But
So then that'd pretty much give it away for
but
like
I don't know,
whoever-
he might just give the information based on what
he might
we
give out the
think.
misinformation.
Yes.
I guess we'll see. I was gonna hand them out when he found the bodies the first time. Oh, he's kind of going along with it. Probably because he finds it more interesting.
Yup.
But I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right. So he probably, like, saw them planning this all out.
Mm-hmm.
And then he knows that Hifumi was gonna end up dead too.
Yep. But how would Celeste get in here and kill him without Sakura and Hina noticing? Unless she's like, I'll lockpick the door, hold on, and then just smash him immediately. And then it's like, come on, girls.
I guess. Well, whatever.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Yeah, okay, see you later. Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left to uncover is the culprit.
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
Well, we do realize.
That's terrible.
Dead, gone forever, they're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful.
Yeah, but it kind of, after a few deaths, it kind of get used to it, I guess. Hina suddenly burst into tears. And also, Byakuya was never much to care about that in the first place, so
And it's just
wouldn't you expect that by now?
and-
Hifumi and Taka, I mean, Hifumi was always kind of annoying.
Mhm.
And Taka, he was good up until the last few episodes. When he just started going crazy.
Mhm.
She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body. Oh, she liked Hifumi, I guess.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been what Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie.
It's just a game.
Aw, poor Hina. What the hell?
Wait. Really?
But what was his body about? This wasn't.
What?
The hell?
He's alive again? Where am I?
What?
So then why did he do the body announcement?
What? This is so weird.
Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Yes, it
Hifumi!
is.
Wow, that was so
Winter
random.
Is coming.
What an odd reference.
Hifumi!
I mean, not that we haven't ever made the reference to that in the game at some point, but still very odd.
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything.
Like from before, he remembers, right?
Oh, I think he might.
before
Yes.
I met you all.
Come on, say it before you die.
Met you all.
Yes,
Yeah.
we know that. No,
Shut up,
they
Yakura.
are something. It is something to take note of. He finally remembers. His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light
Don't go into the light, Hifumi, don't.
reaching out to me
Wait, who killed you, Hifumi? Quick, say it.
like the tail of a comet.
You could solve the murder right now.
Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I
Oh
remember
no, he's not gonna be able to say
the
it.
name. Yasu.
What?
No.
No way.
Hiro.
What?
No.
It was?
That was a mind fuck. What? Or what? Now I'm confused.
His eyes closed. I still don't understand why he was still alive and then we had the dead body announcement.
I guess Monokuma was
Monokuma
wrong?
doesn't actually monitor it all the time, so like 100% accuracy.
I guess.
His eyes closed and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute,
third
undeniable death. Yeah, kind of is his third or whatever. So unbelievable. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. Maybe Hina's tears are really that magical though.
Mm.
This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. Well, it did for a bit apparently.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return, just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Oh, he's pissed off because that ruins the game for him. That's why he's so angry. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. I always say this, I always say something right before it actually happens. Like you just see it obviously there.
He said Yasuhiro, right?
That's what he said. I'm kind of shocked.
Perhaps.
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
I have to say, it doesn't make sense. I don't know why he would lie in his final moments if Celeste betrayed him.
No.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved. I guess so, but something still feels off about this. assaulting people, and even killing Taka and Hifumi. And then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill 2 of our friends.
Something just seems off about all this.
Yes, what? It's like last time when we like had most of the things figured out, except we're like, what? What?
Yeah, you think you have most of it figured out, but then something just completely off. Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although this time it's not all that life or death, the trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way.
Huh. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time? I have to accept it.
We're probably gonna go through it another time after that.
At least one more. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. Well, everyone hasn't already. I just have to do it. So confident. Investigate. Alright. First I'd better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Yoshimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. Or thought, anyway. That's it?
Very strange.
Yes, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before.
That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes.
Well, that's what it seems, anyway.
We should know more about what happened in the Monokuma file could anyway.
Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me.
Everything about this case?
Someone else has been missing for quite a while.
Well, 2 people. Are you talking about Kyoko?
Perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice?
An accomplice? Here we go again. An accomplice?
What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial? Yeah, you did, but it seems like people forgot anyway.
speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they
Ask
also
the bear.
become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Yeah. You know what it might have been? No, it doesn't make too much sense. Do you think that maybe they were each planning to kill one person, but then she's just like, screw it?
I don't know.
Because she could have like made him agree like, oh, you'll help me like kill Taka or something. And like she did that during all like chaos, and then she was gonna be like, oh, and then I'll help you kill someone, and we could both try to get away with it and like pin it on Yasuhiro. But then instead she just like killed him to make it simpler for herself.
Like, so Yasuhiro didn't do it, but she planned with Hifumi, but then why would he say Yasuhiro?
Well, I don't know. I don't know why he would say at the end there. I mean, that doesn't make sense. But like, the theory being that like, oh, an accomplice can't become blackened, but if they both kill someone,
Right.
then wouldn't that work?
Yes, yes.
And neither of them were found out?
Yes.
Okay, anyway, let's just go along with this.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yeah, the point that I'm getting at, even if it's not necessarily Celeste and Hifumi that we're working with it, because now it doesn't seem to make too much sense, but someone could technically have an accomplice and they could each kill someone separate, and
Right.
that might be the motivation involved.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can become an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
so then.
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
Hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So, in other words,
Then we need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
well,
Okay. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, What you need to determine is
Extreme!
the one true Blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
Okay, so who devised the whole plot? So that if we
The murder
disregard the Yasuhiro, that fits with our thing. She devised the plot and put it into action. Hifumi killed Taka.
So yeah,
and
one of
she
them-
killed Hifumi.
That makes sense, because he didn't say who killed both people, who devised the murder plot.
Right.
So Hifumi probably did kill Taka after all. Seems almost certain.
She could have said something about whatever alter ego, because they were both like, alter ego's mine, whatever.
Alright.
And then pushed him to do it. But then maybe she had the plan to blame Yasuhiro, and he just, his memories forgot somehow, even though he remembered from the past.
I don't know. The true Blackened? So just one person.
Well now.
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you. And the Blackened. Final? Good luck to all the contestants. Wait, is this gonna be the last one? So there can only be one Blackened? An accomplice wouldn't benefit? Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all.
No.
You may be right.
If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Oh, but I want to know.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible.
Okay.
Look at her. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case?
A certain someone.
I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack.
No, once again, I don't think she has anything to do with it.
What?
and
I'm
she's here.
offended.
You. When did you...
I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer.
Oh my
girl.
god, why is she so obsessed still?
Milk sack?
What do you think she's referring to?
gotta be kidding.
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
It doesn't really make sense, Hina, but still.
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
But neither of these make sense.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know.
She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Although if Hifumi was attacked by someone in between, I guess she could have, but I don't think so. It's just too silly. Plus Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like.
Yeah, it doesn't match her MO or any of that.
They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
Well, I think it's time we finally examine them.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I'd be totally useless in the investigation anyway.
Oh, we don't have Mondo to help protect the bodies anymore. Although he did kill the body he protected the second time around anyway, so it's kind of awkward.
It's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. Well, this thing is so strange indeed.
How many hammers are missing?
Well, I guess that's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like it. Unless there are 2 on the right side that there would be. That's even smaller, but I don't think it probably would be. Anyway, all but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? Well, that's the thing. But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. I think you're right
Yeah.
about that, Makoto. Alright. Well, we have quite a bit to digest here. Quite a bit to figure out. So in the next part, we'll begin investigating this case fully.
Yes.
Hopefully things don't go astray next time. Hopefully the bodies stay where they are. We can actually find out where Hiro is, and maybe Kyoko too. I would hope.
I hope so too.
Anyway guys, until next time, take care.
Bye.